Okay, so we're live on the test run with the Hobie compass, and I will say this thing spins and feels a lot better than a lot of the Hobies I've been in. So the turning radius is actually very, very strong. It seems like this is a fast boat, but I do like the rudder. Even though it's underneath the boat, I'm afraid some low level lying areas might scrape on the rudder, but it turns on a dime. I'm gonna turn it for you and do a little circle here. Man, it has a great turning on it compared to any other boats I've ever had out of the Hobie lineup with the back rudders. So this one, I would say the turning on it is absolutely fantastic. So once again, this is the, sorry I can't film myself right now because I'm kind of steering and I'm only one person filming right now. But here we are, we have the Hobie reverse pedal in action for you to see. And I say, we're going against the current now. The current does seem a little bit more, a lot more tough that way. So now that we're going against the current a little bit, the seat feels very similar to the Hobie Outback. This seat is a little bit wider, so if you got a big butt, then you might like this one a little bit better. But you got to look at the weight capacity. I didn't look at the weight capacity. I'm a pretty light guy, so always keep in mind that your weight capacity will make a big difference in determining which kayak you should get. If you get a kayak that doesn't have a good weight capacity, it doesn't hold your weight, you're not gonna be floating very well. So make sure you always look at the weight capacity if you're a bigger guy. But this one, I'm 150 pounds approximately in weight, and this kayak seems to be doing a good job. So I haven't been out in this very long, so we'll give it a quick rundown. I just want to see it, you guys. So we're going against the current, so if it appears that my kayak isn't going as fast as it could, that's because we're going against the current. So we're gonna take a little stroll right now. It's like bike riding, so I haven't been exercising too much lately. As you can see, the faster you go, the more resistance it's gonna be, just like bike riding. And if you're out just for a nice stroll like this, you can just keep a nice steady pace and your legs won't burn out quite as fast. And you also have the option with these Hobie boats to put up the rudder and paddle. And they're great paddling boats as well. And so if your legs are tired on the way back, you can, and you want to get an arm exercise, you can also have your paddle on the side ready to go for a nice arm workout. And so loading this kayak was a breeze compared to the Outback, and I would say this one is definitely a keeper that I'm going to hold on to for a little while, because we've been trying out all the Hobie boats, and so far the benefit of being a little bit lighter weight and a one-piece design has geared me more towards the Hobie compass. Now the Hobie Passport has a two-piece design, which it might be even a little bit more lightweight. I didn't look up the weight on that one, how much it weighs, but that might be a nice kayak too. But I think most people want the one-piece design instead of a two-piece kayak to prevent leaks and make it longer lasting. So that's something to think about when there is quite a bit of price difference. I think it's about $1,000 between the compass and the Hobie Passport. So if you're on a budget, I haven't tried the Passport yet, so I don't know if I recommend it, but this seems to be a very good boat. I'm enjoying it on the water. So as you can see, kind of give you an overview, we're in Lake Hernando right now. It's a sunshiny day and it is beautiful. And so if you have any questions about this boat, please comment below and I'll do my best to answer them for you if I didn't answer something for you specifically. I try to do reviews on boats, so we're gonna have more reviews coming. We have a Hobie Sport we're gonna take out. My wife's gonna take out. I'm 6'2", and there's a lot of leg room in this boat. If you get the Sport and you're 5'2", you'll probably be fine, but if you're 6'2" like me, you're gonna be cramped. The cockpit on the Sport is more cramped. So this is a nice in-between boat that keeps the weight down and that I can actually stretch my legs out in it. And so I don't recommend the sport if you're a tall guy like me. But I'll take it out and I'll even test it for you in a day or two, so you can kind of get a overall review on that one. So in the next day or two, we'll be having a 2015 with a Vantage Seat Sport that we'll be taking out. So stay tuned for more updates, and please like and subscribe to our channel. We're a new channel. We're trying to do some kayak videos and just some fun overall videos. So we thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.